Vamos a continuar, vamos a aperturar una nueva serie, señores, nueva serie contra los Washington Nationals.
Hey everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Vamos por la franquicia. Siguiente juego. Oh, ¿cómo que San Diego? Pero si ese juego ya terminó. Ahí está. Exactamente, contra los Washington Nationals, contra Yamamoto. Qué feo el puto uniforme, con su chingada madre. ¿Cómo que Vanilo? Todo el mundo estoy cambiando, tú cuando compro una banca. Diego Cartaya. Ay, cacho.
First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
What do we need to know here about the right-hander? It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
That one out to right. Hayward settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
And there's one down.
Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Out to short, bats up with it. Throw to first is in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs. And that's outside. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 down, and now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. Won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Vargas under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Okay.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 out, base is empty.
1 out, bases empty. Ya picó.
And that's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Looper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want.
Otro.
Those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Spot to get the run across. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off.
He's going.
On the ground to third. Out for 2 and another run comes in.
Entró a la carrera, no hay pedo. Y el Totani se fue hasta la tercera. Cero, carnal. Se no ha bateado el verga.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Three and 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Lane Thomas. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The Nationals down by a pair here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
Profe.
Good eye right there. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. National. Back here in L.A., here comes Chris Taylor.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Andy Pajes steps
Andy Pajes. Vamos a tratar de acabar antes de la quinta entrada.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Abrams. The first, and there are 2 outs. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Le pegué tardísimo, la verdad.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down. top half of the third inning.
Demasiado rápido.
Victor Robles. Just missed.
Profe. Es neta, profe.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Has a beat on it. Hayward pulls that one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. Here comes a pitch.
That's
and
a ball.
another ball.
A ver, Yoshinobu.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Snags it on the run.
You're taking on the run, baby.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Stays alive.
No me estés regalando pelotas, compa.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that is that.
Ooh.
So 1 left for Washington. They're still down. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Out towards right center.
Hola, hijo, su chingada madre.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it?
He's trying for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's going.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Qué pendejo el vato, güey.
Runner on the go again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Around third.
¡Huevo!
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And it's second. Runner takes off for third. Gets a piece and stays alive.
¡Oh!
That one back there. Out of here.
¡Ah, huevo!
That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. And just like that, his streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now.
Palo.
He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes on the pitch now for the Nationals, Trevor Williams. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering in there for a strike.
Y me la tiraba bien
Right
quieta.
there.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. Fires and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Kike Hernandez,
Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very late.
The pitch. That one ripped. Rosario makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes
Up next for the
Chris
Dodgers,
Taylor.
the center fielder, Chris
The
Taylor.
right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Down the left field line. Took the extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up.
Comes through with the RBI.
Mercy
Just a
rule,
solid
let's go
swing.
for it.
Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the
Perfect,
base
le
hit.
pegué. Vámonos,
Those
vámonos,
holders
corre,
were
corre.
great.
Kike Hernández, corre, Kike, ahí viene la bola. Corriendo,
One
yo
out,
caminando.
runner at second. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Jason Hayward now at the plate. And on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the
Vamos con todo, vamos con todo.
Here's Mookie now. He's trying for third. Vargas tosses the first, and Betts is set down. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. 3 innings complete. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Eddie Rosario. A wind in the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Me la está tocando el vato.
And he deals.
Pero no es suficiente.
And they'll do it again. The pitch.
A huevo, profe.
Didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Ruiz.
1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nationals go quietly. And they're on the...
Calladito.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. Two outs.
¡Ay!
It's a strikeout. Nothing doing.
Está bien, está bien.
Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Now it's the DH.
Jackie Robinson Day. Después de traernos ese uniforme.
The inside edge. And a count 2-1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. Line, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Perra madre.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Left field. Pajes makes the catch. Runner tags for third.
Hijo de su perra puta madre, loco. Vamos a la verga.
Here's Victor Robles. And that one almost got him. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
So the Nets lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Ay, ay, ay.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And it falls. Garrett around third. He'll score, and it's 8-3.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that just misses. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. he steps off. Nothing doing. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Hijo de su pinche.
Around third. One run is in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He was all over that one. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just to...
Oh, that pitch got away from him. And that's a hit by pitch.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a
Puta
little.
madre.
Smith will throw to first. In their...
¿Cómo me metieron 4 carreras en esta entrada? Misión en
Enrique Hernandez.
cabronar estos vatos, la neta. ¿Qué horas son?
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Taylor out on the play. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Lane Thomas. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his back. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one.
Le quebramos el bate, que es nuestra principal función. Y vamos a ver esa repetición. La muñeca también se le quebró el hijo de la verga. A huevo, super.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles up to hit.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. Freeman makes the catch.
Freeman.
And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. 2-2 down. Out towards left center. Rosario sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Le pegué muy bien. Bueno, pues que la bola iba para afuera.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Sexta baja.
Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. What a stop.
Hijo de su perra madre, loco.
And that's a great play
Hijo
for
de
the
su.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play.
Están jugando. Están jugando súper bien estos perros, güey. O sea, tengo que reconocer, los pinches Nationals me cagan. Washington Nationals.
This to third. Vargas gathers and throws to first. And that's his. And we're back. Go to the top of the seventh, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off to the right. A wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Man at first. And now, Stone Garrett in the air, left field, drifts towards it, fakes the catch, and there's one gone. Throw over to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to. Go up the middle the other way.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the corner for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And
Ah, vete a la verga, pinche guacho puto de mierda de cagada.
Se logró evitar la construcción de Perfect Day en Majahual por ahora, pero aquí hay otras dos situaciones ambientales de muchísima emergencia de las que no se está hablando lo suficiente. Este es el puerto de Topolobampo.
And here is Eddie Rosario. 2 outs.
¡Ay!
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of.
Así es.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Thompson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 42.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Out there to center. Robles should have this one. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time.
Este
Routine.
pinche no se
Hard to
queda.
tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Freeman at first, one gone. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner goes again.
A la verga, me quedó el bat.
Towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. To first.
¡Huevo, huevo!
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Me quebraron el bate, loco.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Here's the ball. And the throw. He's out of nerve. And it's second. Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Diego Cartaya. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's opened up now, 9-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert. TetoCroos. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Not in time. He's safe. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Now all even up. And the slider just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Man at first, one away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Rustar Grotero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
A ver.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front
One
that
ball.
time.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Hey, he beat it.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on with 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. And a pitch. Down the line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. And he walked it. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So the lineup flips over. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. On a line, base hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
These guys are relentless.
Pero resulta que el jardín delantero de los mexicanos.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
When you can run your fastball up there in the high 90s, you think you throw it almost all the time, but right there in that at bat, he saved it until the final pitch and just blew it right by the batter. It's almost impossible to catch up to. You haven't had a chance to time that velocity, and if you're not given a reason to be expected.
And now Joey Meneses. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Eddie Rosario up next with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Tie game here in the 8th. In there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Qué fácil de puta verga una madre,
Yeah,
loco.
he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want.
¿Cómo
but his
puede ser
resume speaks
posible
for
que
itself.
estos hijos de la verga me hayan empatado? Estoy ganando por...
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 9. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tanner Rainey. Chris Taylor down. There's a line drive to left field. Into the
Hijo de su
dive, and
pinche madre.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
Double barrel action in the bullpen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Floro also getting ready. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. 1-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Me la cambiaron. Hubo un video. Hay una edición.
inicio, acabas de hacer algo que contradice tu propio diagnóstico. Brandon Achino, junto con Amand Aguaquel, publicaron en el 2019 la primera revisión científica dedicada al hiperenfoque en el TDAH. Y encontraron algo que cambia absolutamente todo. Las personas con TDAH no tienen déficit de atención. Tienen una atención que se distribuye de manera diferente. Cuando un estímulo tiene suficiente carga dopaminérgica, novedad, velocidad y recompensa inmediata, el cerebro del TDAH se hiperenfoca. Y el ejercicio de las esferas tenían estas 3 señales. Así que tu cerebro recibió toda la dopamina que necesitaba y se activó rápidamente. Ahora, piensa en tu trabajo, en tus metas, en los hábitos que quieres lograr. ¿Tienen novedad? No. Es lo mismo de siempre. ¿Recompensa inmediata? Tampoco. El resultado llega en meses. Entonces tu cerebro no recibe ninguna de estas 3 señales.
All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air out towards right center. Garrett settles under and makes the catch. All set to start the 9th. In this one, up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Next offer in there for a strike. So the count 1-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
That
Count
one
is 3-2.
just missing inside. 3-2 down. Swing the ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Garcia, the next to hit. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now here is Lane Thomas. And here it comes. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded.
And here's a slow roller. Rojas whips it to first on the run. And that is that. No runs. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Mookie to hit.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
There's a strike to Mookie. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez.
This epoxy is good for basically any material which makes it
In the left field, Rosario sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now that's the second baseman.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It gets down a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Tries to go back and save.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Rainey gets the runner. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
Hey!
Down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And it's second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. With chase that time. Here comes the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever.
Hijo de su perra puta madre. Ah, se acabó la verga.
He will score and the Nats take the lead. 10-9. Well, this has the makings of a big inning as they triple home the runner from second.
Yeah.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy.
Ripped on a line to center. Taylor makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 11-9.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It just gets so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Next offering upstairs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
A la
3-1 is
verga.
on the way. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Inside just missed. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A ver.
Back now, and on the mound,
Uy,
here's
uy,
the
uy.
cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice approach to shoot the ball drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got it. Ball game.
Bueno, perdimos el día de
11-9
hoy.
the final.
No la
Chris
podemos ganar
Singleton and
todas.
our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg.
8-0.
See you soon.
Nos dieron la vuelta. Hasta la próxima.